Welcome back to Big Bricky Tunnel Game.
Game expecting to say.
No, I could hear the thought process in real time, and it amused me. But hey, you're right. This is a big bricky tunnel, and we are in a game. Therefore, we are.
It's accurate. It's a real sound, and I make sure of that.
Oh, DJ Khaled, never change.
Anyway, the Shadow Temple is the point in the game where the game decides just to be a giant fever dream for like maybe 2 hours.
Yeah. It's like, hey, did you know that you're playing the horror genre? And you're like, no. And you're like, you are. Fucking idiot. Stupid.
This is actually probably one of the least frustrating dungeons in the game, though, because, like, while it's got some, like, Lens of Truth-related puzzles and whatnot, it's more a gauntlet than anything else.
Dude, this shit's above the clouds because this is 90% atmosphere. It's crazy. This is a good dungeon. But yeah, this is definitely puzzle time.
My favorite dungeon's probably the Spirit Temple, but we haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you doing, Past Evan?
He's thinking. He's think-thonking.
He's think-thonking.
He's think-thonking with his brand.
Just hip-hopping around.
Hip-hopping around at the speed of hip-hop.
Did you know in English language when we do words like think thonk and hip hop and ping pong, it always goes in the same order of vowels?
Yeah,
yes.
The the donkey. Donkey!
Yeah.
Donkey, what are you doing in me sentence? I don't know, Shrek. Oh, dude, Shrek 5. It's been postponed because of COVID. God damn it! I was really wanting to get my fucking fill of ogre jokes.
Here's the real question: what'll be first, Shrek 5 or Evangelion 4.0?
7 will come before Shrek 5.
Shrek 6 will come before Evangelion 4.
That was supposed to come out this month.
I know, dude. Travesty.
And it doesn't have a new date anymore. It keeps getting delayed.
Want to know the funniest thing? What if it just like gets delayed until like next year? But like not like early next year, like this time of the year next year. They're like, yeah, it was supposed to come out today on the July 5th, but now it's July 5th, 2021. Have fun.
It's like I thought you were just gonna say, what if it just like gets delayed forever? And I'm like, again, the immediate thought that came to my mind was Haruhi.
What is that?
I'd otherwise cry.
Who is that fella right there?
Remember when Surprise came out in 2011 and it had raised more questions than it answered?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you? Oh, it's a redead. I was like, who's that dude just sitting there? But then yeah,
you just walking on the road. There's just a guy sitting there, like, hey, how you doing?
I've been here for a little bit. The redeads in fucking Melee's Adventure Mode are fucking terrifying.
They're the same as these ones.
I know, but the sound they make is like, it's all like low. These ones are just like screams. Hold my fucking bad, dude. But the sound they make in Melee is like different. It's spooky. I do not like it. The pot camera.
Pot camera.
Pot camera.
Camera? Is that when you watch marijuana leaves grow?
Yes.
No, that's when the pot has a camera.
Oh, it's only you.
Yes.
Okay.
Carry you fool. These bats. Yes. These keys. Where are my keys?
They just open up a drawer and a bunch of bat-like creatures fly out, and they're like, "There's my keys."
There's my keys.
Anyway, the bigger concern with what I was talking about is in late 2018 when Tanigawa hyped up that he was actually going to release a Haruhi short story, and then he did, and then it was like a crap ton of pages of like them like realizing, oh, Haruhi's up to something. We discuss our countermeasures, and the whole plot is them discussing this, like, because Haruhi's taken interest in like the 7 wonders of the school, so they're trying to come up with 7 wonders. But the thing is, Mikuru fell asleep, and Yuki is Yuki, so it was just Kyon and Koizumi talking for like 8 pages.
Dude,
Probably
what?
significantly more than 8 pages.
It didn't contribute to the furthering
It
of the
is
plot.
100% filler.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even interested in reading it because of that. At this point, I mostly care about the plot.
Oh my god. And it's just like, and then it's like you get to the afterword, which is the part was like, once I realized, oh, this is what the story is, that's the part I was looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
And, like, fucking, I think it's just like, Tanigawa was just like, oh, hi, sorry for the long absence. Here's this fact about, history.
Cool. Thanks for the afterword, dude.
I think
Great.
I've told you this before, Evan, but I really do worry that Tanigawa burnt himself out on the series. He made it so complicated that the thought of wrapping up the series overwhelms him and keeps him from wanting to move forward with it.
I am concerned about that too. I'm really not a fan of, like, I'd really be concerned if that were actually the case.
It is so complicated, especially with the latest light novel, which I love about it. I love how much there is to think about, but from an author's perspective, I can imagine where that would be like, oh, I just bit off more than I could chew.
Oh, hey, it's another dead hand. Look at him, cut a jig toward you.
Here I come,
He's doing the cha-cha
Gonna
slide.
grab you. Let it touch you on the forehead.
Creepy.
No, that's so rude. I'm leaving.
He looks like a fucking old lady walking away.
Here I come, mister. I've got my hands on you.
Oh dear God. How to make this
Like a
guy
look at
not
your
as
face.
scary,
Oh my
but
God,
it probably
you're
could still be
stabbing me. Stop. I'm happy.
Are you doing
looks like
Snagglepuss?
She looks like when an office lady gets up from her chair. Like in school. You're like, oh, hello, office attendant. I need you to go call this one for sick. All right, come with me. And she fucking gets up from her chair and walks to the back like that.
when you
Oh.
just finished putting on your acrylic nails and you don't want to mess them up.
Man, it's not dead.
Good.
It's still throbbing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's,
there it goes.
Yeah, those are the death throes. It's dying.
All right. So I actually heard an interesting theory. It's that what if the Haruhi series is actually just Tanigawa talking about his life, like it's all stuff that happened to him, but because it's so like unbelievable, he can get away with it being treated as a fictional story.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
What if we truly have been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2020.
I like how that song was in the trailer, and then when they changed the design, it was not in the movie.
It also wasn't in the trailer when they changed the design.
Yeah, that's true. I guess Coolio was just like, yeah, no, sorry. Sorry.
Should have been the Weird Al version.
Should have been the Weird Al
Should have
version.
been Amish Paradise.
Should have actually been the original Stevie Wonder's version, which is Pastime Paradise. So I don't know why Coolio got mad at Weird Al when Weird Al made the song parody. Okay, actually I do, because like
Do most people
the
get
song
mad
deals
at
with-
Weird Al for making parodies of their songs?
well,
So here's the thing: Weird Al usually goes with permission from the artist, and from what I
Okay.
understand, he thought that he did get permission from the artist when he wrote the song because there was some sort of miscommunication with his agent or something.
Oh,
then-
poor
and then
Weird Al.
Coolio
That was an accident.
yeah, and then Coolio threatened to kill him, and then Weird Al was like, dude,
What?
come. Yeah,
But-
Coolio threatened to kill Weird Al.
That
Dude,
said,
Coolio, chill the
Coolio
fuck out, man. It was an
Coolio
accident.
got over it pretty quickly,
Yeah, he-
actually.
The honor
Yeah,
that Weird Al made fun of me.
Yeah, he actually there's a picture of him and Weird Al like in a bar in New York or something like having.
Well, good. I'm
drinks.
glad that they got through it. They talked it out and made up because Weird Al, I fucking adore the guy. He's great.
Yeah.
I think the reason why Coolio wanted to mark him because like so obviously Gangster's Paradise. Listening to the lyrics, that song deals with like a lot of like it deals with
A lot of
It-
serious stuff. from
yeah,
what
it
I
deals with a lot of serious
understand.
stuff, and then Weird Al like trivializing it by making it about the Amish.
I see.
Making him upset. Yeah,
I
so.
see. That's probably. I get why there would be a bit of an issue there, especially because the miscommunication. There's jumping to conclusions. There was just a whole lot of a pretty bad thing. But I'm just glad that things turned out okay.
Only
in
one who has
end,
the
for
sacred
goodness
feet
sakes.
can cross. By the
Never
way,
mind.
this is what it means by the sacred feet. You know that upgrade we just got? The hover boots? Look at
hover
this
boot.
shit.
Yeah, Jesus
Remember when I
Christ.
said the Shadow the Hedgehog temple?
Hover boots. This is not. Those are hover boots.
Listen.
This is the ultimate.
Listen, I said that it was the Shadow the Hedgehog temple as a joke, but you get the Shadow the Hedgehog shoes in this.
I did it. It's only a half joke.
It's lore. I said that it's Jesus' shoes because I thought you were walking in water.
Hey,
No, that
I
was air.
actually have
That was
a
air.
question about Shadow the Hedgehog. Without his shoes, is he does he have super speed still like Sonic does? Or is
I'm
it
gonna
purely
lean
in the
towards
shoes?
no, but either way, he's the ultimate life form, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because he can use guns and Sonic can't. When you blow someone's kneecaps out, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, okay.
It's like, oh yeah, I can win this race.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Just
was
shoots a hole through both of the legs. Like, all right, I'm gonna win the race now.
So you know the guy who like shoots the starting gun, like the starting gun. Shadow just takes that, loads it with an actual magazine, and just blasts Sonic.
just freaking shoots Sonic in the knees. And it's just like, yep, I don't even need my shoes to win this race.
We're staring at that Beamos for a while, man.
Just win the race. Just win the race. Just win the race.
Oh hey, it's a mummy.
It's a mummy.
It's a Reeded.
But more importantly, it's a mummy.
It is a mummy, yes.
Where's the daddy? There's the daddy.
You get it.
There he is.
All right.
Daddy, I don't want to be on Namek anymore. They've been turned to rob stone. Oh, it's different than a Reeded. It's called a Gibdo.
So I was
Dibdo.
scrolling through Live Science not too long ago, and I'm reading an article because I like wasting time. And then I go down to the recommended articles below, and the first article is, "What color is the sunset on other planets?" Oh, cool, interesting. The second article is, "Why do some men take so long to poop?"
Your boy.
Guys, females.
I just like taking a shit, dude. I think it's calming. I think it's relaxing.
Do you guys want to know what Live Science has to say about that?
What?
What?
What does Life Science have
I'm
to say?
curious too. Maybe I should read the article.
Yeah,
So I'm going to go find it again.
Spinning blades.
Spinning blades. You get those rupees, boy.
Yeah,
Those
they're all.
are some scythes.
You actually need to get all 5 of them, or all 5 of them, or just all of them
Dude,
to solve the
I
puzzle.
swear to God, if that was
it's
a
the
real
ascending
person, Link
tone.
would have just gotten his head chopped the fuck off.
Nah, that's not how video games work.
Also, because those scythes aren't low enough to the ground, realistically, you could just kind of crawl under them.
Nah, it'd be too
Actually,
easy.
those scythes might just not be moving fast enough.
Link can only crawl if there's like a small space he needs to get through.
I see. Or no. Use the hook shot.
I need to
Yes,
get
that's
into a
what
spot where I
I'm
can,
crawling
where the
in.
hook shot can reach it first.
Ow.
Gores, brother. No. Ah, ascending tones, of course. Door.
Oh,
Door.
Oh, sorry. Wall.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to use the camera to turn around, and Navi is locking onto that door, which is making it difficult.
Navi, stop. I don't care about door.
well, Navi.
I want rupee.
Greg want rupee.
Rupee is Indian. Rupee is Indian currency. Give me currency.
Give me current.
Greg want currency to invest in stock.
Give me currency, not past C.
Ah.
Nor future C. Give me currency. You
Oh,
can get your
you.
legs fucking swept out from under you, dude. You good?
Using the C-stick to use smash attacks.
Give Jim. Ruby.
Actually, fun fact about that, this one time, I had some friends over and somebody else was player 1, and they had set to their name. They had tilt set to the C-stick on their name, but I didn't realize that it was player 1, so when I went to go online the next day and it was set to their name by default, I was completely thrown off when I was playing Ganon and I was using tilts instead of smashes.
F tilt time. One of my friends plays tilt C stick, and he's marginally better than me, so I think it's just one of the better people things to do. Same with like
hate using smash attacks with the regular like stick and A button method.
Yeah, that's fair. I do it because I can buffer movement after it. So like if I input a smash attack, I can just start dash
Plus,
dancing.
it's not like in Brawl where you can't charge with the C stick either. So.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, but you know what was the worst with it though? Melee, where it only worked in multiplayer mode for some reason.
Yeah, in single player mode was the camera.
Ooh, why? It didn't even need. The camera didn't even need to be controlled.
No, that made it made practice in single player modes like unviable. It sucked.
God, no, single player, like, my issue with single player mode is like, well, I mean, yeah, it's that, and it's like, I do not see Giga Bowser as often as I'd like to, specifically because, well, I mean, yeah, it's a mix between that, and also I feel like in adventure mode, like, everything is trying to stall these matches as long as possible.
Yep.
Worst example is making you fight Zelda in Temple.
Yep. And if you do it on very hard, you bet your ass that computer's going to be tacking.
Yeah.
Everything.
What? Just Temple. Why? Why would you want me to beat the clock and then throw Temple at me?
Looks like you're whiffing your shots there, pal.
Looks like you're not shutting the fuck up.
You're right.
About Zelda games is that I usually get this medieval fantasy vibe. It probably has a lot to do with the outfits and swords and shields and things like that. But then here we have hover boots and lasers. Really for consistency here.
Well, in Breath of the Wild, you use an iPad and you fight basically mobile suits.
Really,
I've never
at
you.
experienced Breath of the Wild, so I don't have that to compare with.
Yeah, it's pretty gangster.
Majora's Mask is a camera.
Majora's Mask does have a camera. You are right.
And I think in not Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, you can take selfies.
Yep.
Yeah. Wind Waker also has the camera, and you can get a version that takes colored photos as well.
Is there? Also in Link's Awakening, there's that guy with the camera.
Yeah. But that's only in the Game Boy Color version.
Yeah, he took a picture when he was falling, and you were like, "Oh God, you're going to die. You're at the bridge."
Well, yeah, I am gonna die. You see the guillotine? That's
I do see the Jill of Teen.
Jill of Teen.
Yeah, dude. Did you hear about those people who put a guillotine in front of Jeff Bezos' house?
Yes.
Oh, those people are insane. I love it. Guillotines are so fucking sick, dude. Imagine
They are.
not liking someone so much, you put them under this giant fucking kill you in one hit blade.
Actually, I think I heard that the guillotine would need to take like more than one chop just to decapitate someone and kill them properly.
What the fuck?
Fiction makes it look so clean.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Did you hear about the... No, never mind.
I
Did you
think
hear
that's
about that?
just
Wait,
that the
no, never
guillotine
mind.
blade isn't sharp enough, but...
Yeah, because they're cutting so many people's heads off.
Having leverage and a force.
Oh,
coming down.
that guy just jumped out.
He said...
That's
I
what
got a
happens
meeting.
He's just like, hello there!
Stalfos? Oh, bust.
This is one of the
Sparta kick
worst.
him off the
I
ledge. Sparta
hate
kick him
fighting
off
the
the ledge.
Stalfos because it's like such a small platform.
You can knock your ass off, too. What the fuck? What a buster.
You can't knock him off, though.
I
Damn
know,
it!
'cause
I
his
wanted to see a
defense-
Sparta kick cliff thing.
Nah, his defense
fucking-
is impenetrable. Look at him
Damn
frame cancel! Look at him frame canceling! He's so good. He frame cancels movement into block immediately. Frame one block. You haven't. How? How can you beat him?
I beat him.
There we go.
Holy shit, dude. This
And he
dude had
just
a
fucking no clip
this
through
dude
the
had
wall.
a frame one animation cancel. Holy clipping, dude. Oh, what a gangster. That dude is sick as fuck. You already know when he was alive, he was fucking pulling, dude. Holy shit.
This guy was definitely constant tourney champion.
Oh, free. Too bad his gear is shit now. Poor guy.
Who did he main?
Himself. You know how you can fight the Stalfos and Smash? Oh, wait. You had Smash for 3DS, right?
Yes.
You know
But
how
I
it
never
had
played
a...
Smash Run because I didn't care about it.
Oh, never. Well, there was an enemy you could fight was a Stalfos, and you fought him similarly to this, but you could also grab him, so it made him trivial.
No, but really, who does he main?
Probably Link.
Link? Ah, boring.
And I know. I've been actually seeing Link combo videos, and like,
Okay, yeah.
I want to think they're sick. I
This
really
saw
think.
blade, this spinning saw blade thing, you need the lens of truth to even see.
I see. So you're just in the room getting hit by nothing, and
Yeah, basically.
You have to equip
what
the
am I
lens
being
of
hit
truth.
by? Ah, yes, invisible giant fuck you statue. Cool.
Do you have to equip the lens of truth in order to use it, or do you just
You
have
need to
it?
equip it and turn it on, and it uses up the magic meter.
Yeah,
Okay.
as you can see it
Bro.
flashing over there. Flashing.
Inflation.
Flashing lights. Speaking of flashing lights, Kanye running for 2020 president? Dude, fucking good for him, man.
No.
That's real. This is 100% real.
I thought that was just a fucking joke on Vine. God
No,
Have you
damn it.
ever heard of
That's
Vernon
nuts.
Supreme?
It's real now. He tweeted about it. And the thing
No,
is...
this is how we got Trump
No.
in the office.
Okay.
Politics
So,
of smashing it.
hold on. Time out. Let's, I just realized, talking about politics is a no-no.
Yeah,
But-
let's just keep it off of here.
Just a reminder that we're here to have fun, not to be
Yeah.
upset about
But
things to
I'd
actually
just
be
like to
upset
say-
about.
I'd just like to say, as like a joke, when Kanye becomes president, I think he's going to change the national anthem to Flashing Lights, and I'm okay with that.
I remember that song.
This was in GTA 4. It was the first time I heard that song, and I was like, what is this song? It's so good.
And then GTA 5 is ported to every console in existence,
Yeah, I like how it was on the
including
360.
the Wonder Swan.
Yeah, I was going to say, I like how it was on the 360, and then it came out for the One, and now it's going to come out for the Xbox Series X, and also the corresponding PlayStation. But
Well, yeah,
Dude.
that was the first thing they announced for PS5 was, oh yeah, GTA 5.
yeah, that means that GTA 5 has been on 3 console generations.
GTA 5 is very quickly becoming the new Skyrim.
The only difference is that Skyrim had good add-ons, whereas GTA is like, here's a new car. There you go. That's it.
Let's see, I have GTA 5, but I'm not used to the controls. They feel so fucking laggy.
That's fair. I was always saying that
They
kind of guy.
feel so slow, and I feel bad because I really did want to play GTA 5, but my patience is just like I'm so fucking fed up with all of this. Are giving me
You
grief.
see,
But the,
this is where my Game Gear micro joke came from. Like, just listed a bunch of games that are on every single console.
Yes, sir.
And Kate, for those of you who didn't see the video, it was the other ones were Doom, Resident Evil 4, and Skyrim.
I do
Sorry.
like Doom is game.
I look at the chat.
Vermin Supreme.
What was I gonna say next?
Games on consoles. GTA 5. PlayStation 5.
Remember when Doom came out on modern consoles and then it like required you to have a BethesdaNet account?
Oh, boo.
And they took that down afterward, but still, I have this one friend who really likes Doom. I should point out.
It's a good game series, man.
I mean, yeah. I guess I don't need to say like it's Zach who was there in the Mega Man 3 commentary. Oh, we gotta fight him again.
Round 2, he's like, I'm running it back, baby.
Running it
Look-
back, baby.
Solidify those bones. Reverse that osteoporosis.
Rattle me bones.
He died in the air.
He died as he lived.
So
Being
Zach
dead.
likes Mr. Zachary likes Doom.
Anyway, yeah, Doom. And I remember he was commenting that playing the original Doom with like a smooth as shit frame rate was weird.
Yeah, because it's choppy on your fucking old 90s computers.
Not that it like I'd imagine it improves the experience, but it'd still be weird.
Yeah.
Like imagine seeing this game at 60 FPS. You can't picture it.
Nope. It looks so weird.
Are you record scratching your voice?
I do it all the time. Yeah, at work, I'll be like, "Hey, work, guys, how are you?
Let's get scratching.
Let me show you how to scratch it."
Next time on Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio. Oh yeah,
Freaking Spike Discs are just Tokyo drifting all over the goddamn place, aren't they?
King for a Day tournament happened.
Yeah, it was good shit. Good shit.
A lot of good bangers, dude. A lot of good bangers.
Lot of good
sci-fi edition.
A lot of good bangers.
bangers. Yeah.
Bangers.
I think the best
Banjos.
thing to come out of that tournament was the revelation that Weird Al has a stand,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the stand is just actually Michael Jackson's ghost.
Yeah.
What if you had an orchestra and you replaced every instrument for a banjo?
Stand-up banjo, banjola, banjello.
Banjo.
Banjo sounds delicious.
Banjojo!
That's why there's a Star Platinum banjo alt color and Dio alt color.
What about a percussion banjo?
Banjimpany,
Banjimpany.
Banjer drum, Banjakas, Banjash cymbals, Banjiangle, Banjiangle.
Banjace drum.
Banjace drum, there you go. Banjastinets. Holy shit, dude.
And of course, banjo.
Banjo, yes, of course, the banjo. Ben jump it. Banjo.
Wait a minute. It's a banjo, so it's a banjanjo.
Oh.
Maybe a banjo or a banjanjo?
A banjanjo.
It's a banjo.
It's Bam Bam Flintstones Janjo.
Bandana Waddle Dee banjo.
Waddle Dee.
Banjo Waddle Dee.
I can't, dude.
A Waddle Dee who plays banjo.
I'm hoping still. That'd be sick as fuck. Instead of throwing a spear, he throws the banjo. I am still hoping that he'll get in.
You're still hoping.
I know
want the boy.
Listen, dude. He's so fucking sick, alright? In a game full of sword fighters, you know how sick it'd be to have a fucking spear fighter? So rad.
All Fire Emblem characters cower in fear before him.
Team Gabe, but every time Gabe says sick, I pretend to vomit.
And the thing is, too, considering the Fire Emblem weapon triangle...
That's what I meant. That's what I meant when I said that.
Spear beats sword. It's over.
So
it's
basically, Bandana D by default would be a better character than... just by default would be better than all the Fire Emblem characters. Except maybe Byleth.
Except maybe. Because, yeah, Byleth does have an axe, spear, bow.
Byleth has them all.
Byleth does have them all. And especially how 99% of Byleth players use down air and down B like all the time. It might be a tough.
The amount of down B I've seen. Okay, so you know what I've noticed in Smash Ultimate compared to Smash 4? All right. So in Smash 4, when Cloud came out, everyone played as Cloud and he was broken as shit for various reasons, and I hated fighting against him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, Bayonetta, but still, Cloud was still at, like, right under Bayo on the tier list in that game by the end.
Is there? And he was banned from doubles as well.
Yeah, it's just, like, the massive hitbox of the Buster Sword, combined with various other attacks, made him really frustrating to deal with. And, like, how you really just couldn't counter him with much of anything a lot of the time.
Is there?
You had to rely on his shitty recovery, and a lot of times you couldn't do that. In Smash Ultimate, I do encounter Clouds on occasion, but for some reason, it's only when I'm playing as Roy, and I also flex on him every time.
Flex.
I beat Cloud players as Roy, like, a lot.
This Cloud was turned to Unga Bunga, man. He sucks in Smash Ulti. Well, he doesn't suck. He's still good, but...
The only character who's truly bad in Smash Ultimate is Little Mac.
Yeah.
I like how Little Mac just like increasingly like Little Mac, like when Smash 4 first came out, Little Mac was seen as really broken. But the amount of people who played as him because of this made his weaknesses more apparent.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually it got to the point where it's like you know, it's like he really started to suck on Smash 4. So like what happens when Smash Ultimate comes out? He sucks even more.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
Mac
poor Little
is
Mac.
just undoubtedly the worst character in the game.
Oh,
He's awful. It's
poor
so
Little
bad.
Mac.
And it's not something that simple patches can fix. Is that his moveset does not accommodate for the general like motion and flow of Smash Ultimate.
In all honesty, out of all of the Nintendo characters, I get why they wanted to include Punch Out like with Little Mac, but I just, with how the game plays Punch Out in general, I just can't really see that translating to Smash Bros. Very well, don't you think?
Well, like by comparison, like they have characters from actual fighting games in Smash, like Ryu, Ken, Terry, and all of them feel great to play as.
Yes, I'm sure.
Especially Terry.
Yeah, and I'm sure that the way I recognize Street Fighter, and it seems like that one is pretty familiar towards the usual format of
Ryu and
Smash
Ken,
Bros.
like the fighting game characters all play a lot like their home franchises.
Yeah.
Although you
But
still
with
have the
Punch-Out,
option for
it's
traditional Smash Bros. Controls as well.
Yeah.
I think the biggest other character that I think is just like bad in Smash, just because they're bad, is Isabelle. Like
Isabelle?
I know she's got, I know she's got the fishing line, but I just think like her aerials are all bad, except for no, her slingshot is even worse than Villagers. It doesn't kill until.
Oh fuck! I mistimed that.
Wait a bit.
Oops.
Her jab is like meant to be garbage. Her grab is worse than Villagers. Her like fishing pole and like
Oh fuck this guy again because I died and had to go back.
Stupid. Her fishing pole and like her gyroid are like the only things that are good about her. Everything else, her up smash has got really short range.
I don't really see Isabelle online very often anyway.
And even when you do, those people are probably Villager mains just trying Isabelle out.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I want to say Jigglypuff is bad, but that's because I'm bad. And Hungrybox makes her look viable.
Playing
that's
the
cool.
Song of Storms in this specific spot causes a fairy to appear every time, so...
Thanks, Fairy. That's very nice of you.
If you need a heal, there's your opportunity. Also, Gabe, shut the fuck up and don't ever say a word again.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Alright, let's try that again. Alright, didn't mistime it that time. Let's go. By the way, Gabe, you're allowed to talk. I lied.
Let's go. Distant "Let's go" is heard from across the universe.
It's just like,
Let's
go!
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't think sound can travel across the universe.
what'd you say,
I
Carrie?
am.
I don't think sound can travel across the universe.
Okay,
It's sort of
Not
you
if-
like-
just reminded me. You just reminded me of a post I saw once. All right. Let's see if I can find it.
Is it the how like nobody can hear you scream in space thing?
No, well, kind of, but no, it's not.
Okay.
All right.
Chat.
Still looking. It's Tumblr, so I can find it easily, thankfully. Here it is. All right. A giant glass-shattering noise comes from the sky that is unmistakably the Smash Bros. Announcer saying, "King DDD!" It makes headlines worldwide and people are scared. Scientists find that the source of the noise was a dead star 2.7 billion light years away. Sound doesn't travel in space. This sound does!
Sound never encountered.
That's why I said Carrie. Not if you're not loud enough.
I just
Wait,
love that. I just love that explanation. This sound does.
Sound does.
I want
You
to know
grab-
what sort of alternative travel substance is required for such a sound, if it's not particle density.
I see.
I also see.
Also, I think it's important to emphasize that it's DDD specifically.
Of course.
Because like it was just like Kirby, like you know what, whatever. But DDD, because DDD's the man is the reason.
People are scared.
Alternatively, Wario would have worked.
Yeah. I also like King K. Rool.
King K. Rool! Or in the Japanese version, King Cruel!
Cruel, he's here.
That's what it's called in
Dude,
Japan, yeah, King Cruel.
Yeah, it's so cruel of you, dude. Because it's a portmanteau of K. Rool and also...
It's kind of like how DDD in Japan is actually pronounced Dedede.
Then how do you say king?
It's actually Dedede Dio.
Ah.
However, they don't. So it's like Great King DDD, but the thing is, they don't have the honorific there in the Japanese version. It's just Dedede compared to our King DDD.
Okay, so we
To specify, like to go into detail, Carrie. The announcer, it's the same guy. It's Xander Mobus in both the English and Japanese versions of the game. But he did record multiple names twice because some characters in Smash Bros. Have different names between regions. Like, for example, Jigglypuff, most Pokemon have different names, so it's Pudding there. Or with Mega Man, he also recorded one that said Rockman.
Yeah. Obviously, and Robin, Reflay, Corrin is Kamui, Marth is still Marth.
Mars.
I love the character. Mars. Crom is Better Roy. Lucina
Better
is
Roy.
Mark.
I will only... I still like Roy more than Crom. I'm sorry.
That's fair, you can. His up B is
It's his
different.
up B. It is specifically his up B that makes me like Roy more.
I just like Crom because his, like Lucina again, balance out the blade.
My
Not to
problem
worry,
with
that's-
Roy's up B is that in Smash 4, it was actually a pretty reliable kill move.
Sir,
In Ultimate, nope.
you gotta get him a real high percents, like over one. Fuck. For like even medium weight characters, over like you have to go over 160.
Yeah. All right. Next time on Smash Team Games, we continue through the Shadow Temple.
Dude, the Hidden Eye Temple.
Yeah.